Hello guys, welcome to the world Al-Nassr. I'm Khabzan Mohapi. We're going to play against Al-Ittihad. So it's going to be Al-Nassr, Al-Ittihad this time. Their superstar left to Al-Hilal, Karim Benzema, and N'Golo Kante has left to Fenerbahce. So we're going to play against them. A weak team this season. I said this the beginning of the season. Al-Ittihad, they won't see top 4 for me. I saw when they played against Fulham, they lost 4-2 against Fulham. And you think you're going to contest against Al-Hilal and Al-Nassr and Al-Ahli, losing 4-2 against Fulham. I knew they are not going to make it to top 4. I saw them playing against Fenerbahce and they lost 4-0. You can't lose 4-0 against Fenerbahce and you think you're going to contest for the Saudi Professional League like that. This league has developed a lot. So I didn't expect them to contest for top 4, and it seems like they are not going to be part of top 4 this season. Al-Ittihad, unless if they're going to win the Champions League. They have to win one of these two, Champions League or King's Cup. King's Cup are for them to go and compete on Champions League 2, but Champions League 2 will then book them the next season for Champions League. So I think their path is either Champions League or King's Cup. But we're going to play against them. They still have players. Steven Bergwijn is still there. They still have players who we are going to contest against. But this time, I think all of our players, they will be back. Cristiano will be back. Marcelo Brozovic will be back. Al-Khaibari will be back. And Kingsley Coman. Because on the previous match, both Cristiano Ronaldo and Kingsley Coman, they were afforded a chance to rest, especially for this coming games of Al-Ittihad, I believe so, and Al-Fateh. Of course, we know now that's one, it was that, but they were both decisions. One decision, it was for the resting, but the other one, it was for the protest against the unfairness of the PIF, Public Investment Fund of Al-Ahli, Al-Hilal, Al-Ittihad and Al-Nassr, where they are showing interest on supporting these three, but less on supporting Al-Nassr. But of course, we're going to analyze this on the other video, taking these issues step by step, trying to analyze them. But we have to win this match, guys. We have to win this match, because this match of Al-Ittihad, after winning it, will be since played against Al-Hilal. Therefore, we'll say we collected 18 points after this match, and 18 points, that's why we have closed that gap into 1 point. We have to win so that we can go and play against Al-Fateh. It's not going to be easy against Al-Fateh, but we'll win against Al-Fateh, because if we have all of our players, this season, the mentality of those players is something else. If it was last season, this game against Al-Riyadh, we drew that game easily. We dropped points against Al-Riyadh easy. Not only that, against Al-Tawun, we do the same thing, but we make our life harder, of course, playing against Al-Khulud. But we just managed that. We won against Al-Tawun. We dominated Al-Khulud and we won against Al-Riyadh. We'll continue with that to Al-Ittihad. Our player Mohamed Simakan is ready. Our boy is there, is fit for now, but I mean, we need to take care of this boy, because him being in that position next to Iniko, it helped us as a team a lot. But Nadar Al-Sharari came as a substitute on the previous match. Of course, I realized that when we are winning, We are then turning our match into back five, into F5 at the back. So we'll continue that way. Bendo is positioning himself as number one, as our number one goalkeeper. Therefore, we expect him to, this thing affected Nawafa Lakidi a lot, but we expected him to start this game. Bendo, I don't know if Nawafa Lakidi is going to play on the 11th, but Bendo now we can say is our number one goalkeeper. Congratulations to him, Bendo. He was a little bit fragile when he started on the pose against Al-Shabaab. I mean, those two goals, you can point it to him. And against Damak, but after that, against Al-Tawoun, he started to be, the first half, he was a little bit confused, but he started to settle, and he's now, you can say he has settled between Al-Khulud and Al-Riyadh. He was much better against Al-Riyadh. He was very, very good against Al-Riyadh. So you expect Bendo to continue on the next match against Al-Ittihad. We have to win this match. So we're going to go with Bento, of course. And then after, we're going to continue with Sultan. Sultan was removed for Nada Al-Sharari. But you can say is because he was getting a rest a little bit just for this coming match of Al-Ittihad. Sultan is going to be our right back. And after, we're going to have Mohamed Simakan next to him. And our left center back, Inigo Martinez, is going to be there. Sahad, it seems like Sahad is now settling there in that position as a left back. He's going to be there. Sahad Fahad Al-Nassr. After Sahad Fahad Al-Nassr, we're going to have, I believe Brozo is going to be back, and we're going to have Brozo in this position. Are we going to have Al-Khaibari and Angelo? I think we're going to play Brozo and Al-Khaibari. No, I think we're gonna, if you can look at this thing, Al-Khaibari and Brozovic, they were both out. So you can't put them immediately. One of them will be out, the other one will be in. One of them is gonna be Marcelo Brozovic. Marcelo Brozovic is gonna be there, is gonna be part of this match. And then we're going to include Angelo. So Al-Khaibari maybe will come as a substitute, but I don't see him starting this match. After, we'll go straight into our left wing and our right wing, which Kingsley Coman will be back. And then Mane will be there in that position. And then we're going to play with Joao. And Cristiano will be back. We'll go harder. We'll go tougher. And this is a simple 3 points. Al-Ittihad is not playing well. They won. It was a chance. It was lucky for them to win against Al-Najma at home in Jeddah. It was just a chance for them to win that. But yes, we're just going to continue like that. I don't know if the Saudi Football Federation, they going to allow Abdullah Al-Hamdan, if they're going to allow his registration to participate in this match of Al-Ittihad, because Al-Nassr finished everything, so they are waiting for Saudi Football Federation to declare Al-Hamdan Al-Nassr player to allow him to play on this coming match. I expect us to have a last player, because our coach requested 2 players, but those 2 transfers were blocked by the Saudi Football Federation. So let's see if we're going to get the last player. But this one, Abdullah Al-Hamdan, of course, anytime can be official as an Al-Nassr player, 3.5-year contract for him. But then that's how we're going to play. Let's just finish this thing, this 18 point, collect this, put this 18 points inside the bag, and go and face Al Fateh and start another new journey of the next coming 4 matches Remember, we are going away to Al Fateh, home against Al Hazim. After home against Al Hazim, Al Najma, away to Al Fayya, but before then, away to Najma. Winning this, only these 4 will be somewhere at the top. Thank you very much, guys. Please like this video, hit your notification, don't forget to subscribe, put your comments. Until we meet again, bye.